say I'm crazy, I be thinking, yep. I was crazy enough to believe what the fuck I was saying gonna happen was gonna happen. And that's why I was persistent enough and consistent enough to exist now. You understand what I'm saying? You just gotta hustle. You gotta go hard, man. You see him playing games, man? Nigga, I'm gonna get it. Trust me. I'm gonna get mine. I don't know about y'all.
You know, I had to convince myself that I'm gonna make it. You know, regardless of how people felt at that time. And what it does is it makes you feel like, or it made me feel like, there's going to be points that people are going to mistake my confidence for arrogance, because they don't understand the process I went through and how much I had to believe in myself in order to make these things happen.
Confidence is essential. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is believing in yourself. And, you know, to take the risks we take, you know, to reinvest everything over and over and over again, and to roll the dice again and again, and, you know, to push for something that you want this bad. It takes confidence in that.
So it's about who you become and not what you acquire. I feel like sometimes I catch myself doing things because of the materialistic things that I could potentially get out of it. It's like, why am I really doing things? Am I doing things because of the cars I can buy, because of all the fancy clothes, all the shoes that I could get potentially? It's like, am I trying to help people, or am I just trying to help myself? And I feel like if I'm feeling like this, a lot of other people could be feeling the same way. So it's about who you become on the journey of getting to wherever you want to go, not the things that you get. Because it's like, if you go to the gym consistently and you're very disciplined, yes, you do get these gains, you do become in shape, but who do you really become? Who do you become? Because it's like, you should work for the things that people cannot take away from you. So if I bought a car, a really nice car, that could be taken away from me like this. I get into a car crash, it's over. That car's done. But if I get into the car crash, what stays with me? That discipline that it took to get to that car, that patience that it took from building something from the ground up. Because I feel like a lot of people do things to get that materialistic stuff, and they don't actually acquire the discipline. They don't actually learn how to be a kind person. They aren't patient. They just do things as long as it will get them those other things. So I feel like instead of doing things for materialistic things, or because you want to have somebody owe you, do it because of the person that helps you become. You need to have things that no matter what happens, it cannot be taken away from you. So I'm somebody who wants to help people and guide them. But if I'm only doing this, making these videos, putting out content just to get a nice car, just to get a fancy house, I feel like when people see me, when people talk to me, they'll see the fancy car, they'll see the nice house, but they'll be like, this guy's an asshole. This guy doesn't deserve what he has. And I never want to feel like that. So I want people to think that, like, even without the fancy car, even without the fancy clothes, oh, this guy genuinely wants to help me. He isn't doing this for external reasons. He's doing it because he wants to, not the things that he'll get because he's doing this for me. It's who he is. It's who he's trying to become. So I feel like it's important to know why you're doing things. And I don't feel like there's any longevity in doing things for the materialistic stuff. Because if it's who you are, at the end of the day, you're doing it because that's who you are, not because of external motivation. So if I never get to a point where I can even make a couple dollars off of this, I'll still be doing it because it's who I am, it's who I want to become. So I feel like you need to ask yourself, why am I really doing this? Is it for the money? Is it for the status? Or is it because who I am? Is it because it's gonna help me build up to who I really want to become? So it's a question that you really have to think about. So I hope that everyone is doing well, that you're having a great day, and I appreciate the support. It helps me know that even if it's just one person, I am helping, and that's all I want to do. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.